They were right when they said the heat makes you thirsty. Who knew the desert would have no water?
You were in luck because I have two options for you. Option number one, you can get this water bottle, and option number two, the Labu. I hope it haunts your whole family.
Labubu's becoming a disease was not on my 2025 bingo card. No, but seriously, what went wrong? How did Labubu become so popular? And why did people get so crazy over it as if they've never seen a doll before? Like, in my opinion, aren't these dolls like kind of ugly? And I know they actually peaked in June or July, but now that it's September, they're going downhill. Also, actually the sales have finally gone down. But when Labubus first became popular, I believe beginning of last year of 2024, people were as insane as they were a few months ago. Like, this hype started since last year when I was looking at videos of people actually going to get a Labubu for the first time. And by people, I mean zombies. Look at it. Oh my god, and I think this was like early in the morning. Like a zombie apocalypse. Oh my god, what just broke? Oh. It's a doll. Not even 6 a.m. I was right. So this wasn't even 6 a.m. because it looks dark as hell. Either this would be like 9 p.m. or maybe 5 p.m. And is anyone noticing that there's not a kid inside? These are all adults. These are all adults, people. You think that Labubus are for children because controversial opinion, they look like toys for children. Not saying that adults can't have them, but it feels like more of a kid's toy. But to see adults doing the Naruto run for a fucking Labubu. What would happen if this was an actual zombie apocalypse? We'd be dead. Because if y'all are going so crazy over a Labubu, if zombies were coming together, they would get us. We would all be dead. It even got to a point where people were making a Labubu water. What the fuck is a Labubu water? And obviously this came from Water Talk, the Water Talk community that we talked about in 2023. Like, how are y'all still alive? I thought with all the flavors that y'all had, you would have been dead by now, but somehow these people are still alive?
Today I'm going to be making my water of the day. We are going to be doing something different, so I am going to be starting a new series where we do Labubu water.
We're going to be part of something huge, something amazing. Labubu water. So what exactly is a Labubu water?
Strawberry and Starburst lemon. So these are the two you need.
Is it just...
I'm gonna do the pink at the bottom.
She's scientification stuff. And then the yellow one on top?
And then going to the top is gonna be the yellow.
And this is a Labubu water. Whoa. Is it gonna taste like a Labubu? Tastes like a Labubu.
And that is good. Make that 10 out of 10.
But does it taste like a Labubu? You never told us. Does it taste like a Labubu? We all died in 2020 and this is how the conceptualization, catenation of Labubu being water. Welcome to 2025, everyone. Honestly though, this Labubu water thing is nothing compared to what this other girl did, and we're actually gonna switch locations and we're gonna go to Russia right now. And actually, wait, dramatic music. A girl from Russia wanted a Labubu so badly, but unfortunately she could not afford it. So you know what her best solution was to actually buy a Labubu? A Russian woman is going viral for selling her soul for just $1,000 and using the money to buy Labubus and concert tickets. And there's actually a fucking contract where in Russian, my Russians out there translate this for us. I'm guessing that says that there's actually a sign here and a stamp. How can you sell your soul? Like, what exactly does that even mean? Like, did she sell it to the devil and now the devil owns her soul? Like, she's not gonna go to heaven anymore because she sold her soul? How can you legally sell your soul? And how much could I sell it for? I mean, not that I would do it, but like, if they gave me some good money, do you really think I wouldn't sell that shit? Like, I'm not even using it for, I don't even think I have one, but if I do, if somehow they can pull that shit out and sell it, hey, you know what? Take it. And I'm not even mad that she sold it. I'm actually mad that she sold it for $1,000. $1,000 doesn't even get you the new iPhone. That's sad, actually. What's interesting to see is that when they were at their peak, I believe during June, where people were going crazy over these dolls, I saw this video of people driving to the store because a certain store finally got them, and you'd see other people taking a look at these cars, driving by like crazy, and they're like, what's going on? Why is everyone like driving to this place like crazy? Should we also go there? Like, should we run there for no reason? They're doing that, so we might as well do that as well. Yeah, right here. So they see the cars going crazy.
They just.
Ooh, did someone get hit? And then they're like, what are they doing? Should we do that as well? Should we go to the store? And they're like, yep, we should go to the store. Let's run to the store. Hey, maybe it's just me that I don't like people and I would not follow them. Because why would I go near people? Ew. And the worst thing that came out of Labubus were adult Labubus. Were Labubu adults the same thing as Disney adults, but now we get Labubu adults.
I swear to gosh, if I don't get a pink Labubu this time, I'm crashing out. This is my final straw.
Baby girl, I think you're already crashing out. What do you mean? I swear to God, baby girl, I'm gonna crash out! What do you think's happening now? Like, do you think you're being calm or something?
I'm $400 deep. Please, be pink.
Ew.
What is this? Ray Labubu?
What happened? What is it? What happened? I think they're actually reacting like this because they got a secret Labubu. And I think a secret Labubu is like a Labubu that's secret. I love explaining things. I'm like the best teacher out there. Actually, a secret Labubu is a Labubu that's secret. Thanks for coming to class, people. But what do you think happens when you're an adult and you're obsessed with Labubus and you don't get the Labubu that you want? So this is what actually happened in China, where an adult went to the store that they sell Labubus and he didn't get the Labubu that he wanted. Like, why is he? Oh no, the poor girl. Look at her trying to help him. There's no way that's not a child. The poor girl working there like, sir, I'll fix it right now, sir. Let me get another one for you. Let me get the numbers and I'll get one right now for you. Please, sir, please. Look, sweetie. Look. Here's the Labubu. I'm gonna give you a Labubu. Right? You want a lollipop as well? I'll give you a free lollipop. You can't say no to a free lollipop. Here's a free lollipop. Is this like a child or is this an adult? Why was he yelling like that? It reminds me of that goat meme where the goat goes, ah! I shouldn't be yelling, people are sleeping. If I were the cashier, I'll scream back. I'd be over here like, sir, they don't pay me enough for this shit. You know what? Instead of a lollipop, here's a red stick and you can shove this up your ass. And the saddest thing that I've seen so far, and these were rumors about what happened in China, because a girl couldn't buy a Labubu at the Pop Mart machines. You know how they have these machines in stores and you can just put your money in there and it gives you a toy or whatever you're looking for. But she was fighting with this guy and I don't think she got the Labubu that she wanted. And there's rumors saying that she actually her life, but these were the rumors that I actually saw online. So it wasn't just people in America fighting for this stupid toy. It was also China and a bunch of other countries fighting to get this toy, as if it's like it was gonna make them rich, or as if they're gonna win the lottery and they're gonna become millionaires. It's a toy.
Yo mama. 发了.
Did someone just say yo mama? What does that mean in Chinese? All I heard is yo mama. You know what? When you can't get the toy that you want, throw them yo mama joke. Yo mama's so old that her breast milk is powder. I love that white chicks reference. And I know people are gonna frame me as a hater. And you know what? Bring out the pitchforks, baby, cause I'm a full-time one. But seeing these adults act like they just won the lottery when they open a blind Labubu box for the first, I just think it's funny. I'm sorry, it's funny. Damn, my mom wouldn't even react like that if I became a doctor, if I got straight A's in school, the most successful person on earth. My mom would be like, good job. Now go make me some money. I wish our parents were like half excited as the woman who just opened a Labubu for the first time.
What is it?
Is it like a secret baby?
I'm gagging!
The dog. The dog was so concerned, like, did she just catch me shitting on the carpet again? But I thought I covered it. I did the secret technique where you cover it. Oh, it's just a dumb Labubu. Wait, isn't this the crumble cookie girl?
Oh my gosh, this is a secret! Oh my gosh!
Alert the media! It's a secret! And you can tell that it's like a genuine excitement when they get the secret. Why can I not be that excited? Like, you could tell me that I became the president of the world right now and I'd be like, isn't that like too much to do? Like, I don't want to do all of that. I don't want to become a president of the world. No, give that shit, double it and give it to someone else.
You get the secret! Oh my god! You get the secret!
Why can I not be that excited?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Is there something that y'all are not telling me? Like, how are you this happy in life? Like, what's going on with your life that you're that happy? Share some of that happiness with the depressed half of the class at least. And I'm gonna come clean here and I'm gonna confess, like I'm on the Big Brother confession room. Oh, you want me to confess? Okay. Lazy? Who ate all the snacks? I don't know, must have been someone else. I was gonna make this video a few months ago and I was actually gonna buy a Labubu, and because I couldn't find them anywhere, the Labubu was gonna cost me $500. And I was like, you know what, for a video I should do it. I went to the website and I was like, as soon as I was about to buy it, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I doing this for a video? And any second you're expecting like, oh, he bought it. Yep. No, bitch, that shit ain't happening. I was not gonna buy a Labubu for $500 fucking dollars. But when you think of it, these were actually an investment because they appreciated in value, and you could, I think people were selling them for thousands of dollars. Especially the secret ones were selling for $2,000, $1,000, over $1,000 for a secret one. And can you guess how much a secret Labubu costs now on eBay? You know, from $1,000, $2,000, $53. So if people really thought that these were gonna appreciate in value, they were gonna skyrocket stocks to the moon. $50,000 for a secret Labubu. $53. And I even checked because I'm like, what if this is a Lafufu? You know, because they lie sometimes, it's a Lafu. Are they called the Lafufu, the knockoff version? Labubu. So it is an actual Labubu. And you know what screams desperate? Like this person trying to sell this as soon as possible? Free shipping. You know that they're trying to get rid of this as soon as possible when they offer free shipping. And there was even a TikToker, I think there was a girl who spent over $5,000 $5,000 because she wanted to collect all the Labubus, and at the time these were valued at $10,000. So the $5,000 that she spent, she actually made $5,000. Oh, I hope she sold them right there. Well, she collects things, so I highly doubt that she sold them and made 5K. Right now, if she sold all those, she would probably get max $1,000, which would mean that she still lost some money. But you know what? At least sell it before the value goes down even more. What the fuck? You know what? That's a child. The child I get, she's enjoying it. She got a secret. Because if I was a child and I got a secret, I would probably be as excited. Well, not as excited, maybe a little less. But children, I get, they're having fun. But as an adult, and you know what? I'm judging the adults. In a depressed world, if a Labubu is gonna make you happy, you know what? Lazy just converted to Labubuism. As if it's a religion. Honestly, it is a fucking religion. The Labubuism religion got me. You know what? Have fun, people. Who am I to say? I was a hater, but I converted.
Don't have gas.
She got the secret!
Yeah, the secret. I saw it, yeah.
Give it to her. Oh, she didn't give it to her? Yeah, if I got a secret, I probably wouldn't give it to her as well. Like, yeah, I'm happy that the kids are having fun, but if I got a secret, why would I give it to her? You know what I mean? Like, get your own adult money to buy a Labubu. And the last thing that I wanted to actually share with you guys, some really sad news came from the Labubu stocks, the Labubu company, and I know this is gonna make a lot of my viewers sad right now. This is probably gonna send the unemployed to depression, but I just gotta this is reality right now. Labubu maker stock plunges 13 billion in 3 weeks. Is the Labubu hub dying? The Labubu trend is finally dead. Anyways, next. I want to know if they actually got you. Did they get you? Did you buy a Labubu? Loser! I was close to buying one as well, but like the last second reaching for my wallet was like, enough, bitch. And then I woke up, yeah. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and the bell icon, or I'm gifting you a Lafufu. Also, if you made it to the end of this video, I've seen so many comments about Lazy having a Pinterest. Something's happening on Pinterest. What is happening on Pinterest? Pinterest? I don't even know how to say it. Should I check out Pinterest for a video? Comment section, let me know about that Pinterest idea thing. Yeah. Free candy, free wax candy with a minimum purchase of $5,000. Free candy. Free candy, free wax candy. Hi, can I try one for free? Yeah. Thank God you didn't hear the coughing part. Okay. I think I'm gonna try the green one. Why does it smell so bad? It smells like fish. Oh, that's our new Justin Bieber flavor. Okay, I'm gonna try this other one then. Orange. Oh, you're not supposed to eat the wax. I have spent the past few weeks investigating a community that I was not even part of. And then, in the middle of me doing this investigation, literally witnessing the entire community fall apart while I was like watching videos and scrolling and doing my personal investigation, and also witnessing people finding mold, finding actual fishy smells in their candy. How can you find fishy smells in candy? So the original idea that I had for this video was to talk about this girl called Candy's Yummy. A lot of people were telling me to make a video about her because she was allegedly making these very overpriced wax candies, selling them for like $50, $100, which was insane. But she was basically just rage baiting her own viewers, which would trigger me if I was watching a creator that I really like and all they did was rage bait. So I really didn't know much about waxed candies. I've never had waxed candies before, but as I was watching this girl that I was gonna originally make a video about and then the whole video to take a turn, I noticed.
So far the wax candy looks good. It looks super smooth in the back, but the real test is biting into it. Whenever you bite into a wax candy, you always want to taste more jelly than wax. If there's too much wax, it's really hard to bite into. Jelly was leaking out of the Hello Kitty's eye, but now it's time to test it out. I bit into straight wax. I took another bite and still bit into a ton of wax. I really thought this formula was gonna work.
So if you did notice and you were paying attention, she took out the wax from her mouth, because I didn't even know this, but you're not supposed to eat the wax, even though the whole point of wax candy is to eat the candy that comes with the wax. At least when you're making these videos, you'd think that there's a few viewers that are watching your videos for the first time and you're like, hey, actually do not eat this wax, you're not supposed to eat the wax. So you eat the candy but just spit out the wax. I was just upset that no one was mentioning that you're not supposed to eat the wax. But Lazy, you didn't know that you're not supposed to eat the wax? How was I supposed to know that? Like, I know that they previously had these like cola wax candies where you just poke a hole and you kind of suck them. That I get, but on this scenario, you're eating the entire thing. You know, it's not like the other one, so why wouldn't they mention that you're not supposed to eat the wax? And there's even a video of someone who actually bought this wax candy and they didn't know that you weren't supposed to eat it. And while she's eating it, she's like, this is good, but the wax is really hard to swallow. Who's gonna tell her? Watch me realize you aren't actually supposed to swallow the wax. Because a lot of people don't tell you that you're not supposed to swallow it. So what is the point of the wax? I'm just like confused here. A non-edible wax, but eat the wax, but don't eat it.
Every time I try to swallow this, it literally gets stuck like in my throat.
Because you're not supposed to swallow it. I'm sorry. Oh my god, she ate so much wax. This has got to be so bad for her. Ooh. And she keeps eating them and swallowing it.
I literally just googled it and you're not supposed to swallow the wax.
Oh my god.
Am I poisoned? Like, I've been swallowing the wax this whole time.
This would have been me if I didn't spend at least 2 weeks in this whole community and then finding out that you're not supposed to eat it. Like, just a first time viewer, they watch this and they're like, oh, that's nice, I'm gonna buy the candy and eat it. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the situation. And by the situation, I mean situations, plural. And we have these creators who were paid, actually they earned commission. I don't think they were paid. Maybe, I think some of them were actually paid by the brands to promote the wax candy, but some of them were just straight up taking the commission. So they were still making money from this. And if you watch their videos, they were like, this candy is so good. It's probably the best wax candy I've ever had. Look at this.
Got here and I'm so excited to try them. I do this little, I think it's a strawberry.
So tasty.
That was actually so good.
So good.
Just a PSA, you don't eat the wax. I know some people accidentally have ate the wax before.
Thank you for actually telling people that.
My wax candies, these ones are genuinely really yummy, way better than like the bottled ones, so I will have these linked.
What do we have here? Eligible for commission. Oh, these ones are genuinely so good. You should definitely buy them. I might be getting some money from it, but that doesn't matter. They're just so good that you gotta click that link over there. You see that? Ignore that eligible for commission and just buy it from here real quick. They're really good. Take my word for it. And example number 2, because I came here with examples. I'm like, yeah, class, proof number 1 and proof number 2.
Last time I had wax bottle candy, I quite literally despised it. And I'm talking about specifically the Oodles brand, and everyone looks like they're really enjoying these.
We're gonna talk about that brand in a second because that's situation number 2. Oh my god, the things that are happening in situation number 2.
No, everyone really looked like they were enjoying the Oodles ones, but I think they were lying. So let's try them.
I like the sound of the crunchiness. Maybe that's what the wax is for.
Okay, the blue is really good. It's kind of sour. Let's go for this one. It's like a pinky red.
Did you just wink at me?
brand, buy these ones. Ignore the eligible for commission. Yeah, ignore that one. Just buy it from me. Yeah.
People were watching these videos and they're like, oh my god, they taste so good. Everyone's saying, all these creators that are not getting paid from it, they're saying that it's so good. Let's buy it, let's try them, because they really do make them look really good, especially the crunch. That's what would sell me immediately. And then the viewers buy these candies, they try them, and they're like, it sucks.
I got these from the
Her
TikTok
energy.
shop, and it's the viral wax candy. They are so cute. They have all different colors. I bought these because I love the sound of when people bite into them. So I wanted to be biting into them. That's why I bought them.
Here's the thing though. To watch her energy be so positive, you're like, oh my god, I bought these, I found them on TikTok shop, I love the crunch. Like, she's so happy, she's so positive, like she's ready to get into this shit. And then as soon as she tries them, wait, this is my favorite part.
Bite into it. Don't eat the wax.
Oh, thank you for actually telling people. Are they good? Ooh.
This tastes like a crown.
Like a what?
Ew.
Did you say like a crown or like a crayon? I have questions. If it was a crown, how did she know what a crown tastes like? Was it that bad?
Let me.
People said it was really good.
The wax.
Uh-huh. The wax tastes like wax.
It literally tastes like I just bit into a whole damn
Into someone's ass.
Crayola box.
Oh, Crayola box.
Crazy. Y'all really be lying on this app. Don't believe everybody that you see.
Eligible for commission. I don't get the hype. You're buying waxed candies and it's gonna taste like wax. That's why I'm so confused that people are buying these. They're trying the wax and they're like, ooh, this tastes like wax. What is the wax supposed to taste like? Why are we eating wax is my question.
But I'm cultured swine and never had wax candy, so we're gonna try it because
People
for some
were
reason
so
watching
happy
you
to
eat
try
just give a little
these.
itch in my brain, and I'm hoping it feels the same way when I'm eating it. So let's see.
Everyone's
Yes,
energy, the energy, very happy, and then they try them and they're like, they taste like ass.
Crayola box.
lying to you.
Well, yeah, because they're being paid.
I taste nothing but fucking wax.
So that's what was happening. The creators that were being paid were, I mean, some of them might like them. I'm not saying all these creators were straight up just lying to get the money, which pretty sure a lot of them do. But lying to your audience just to sell them some shitty candy is such a shitty move to do, especially to your own viewers, you know? And the thing with this candy, it's not like, oh, what is it, like $7, $10? How much is it for this wax candy? Would you believe me that the price for this, including shipping, by the way, with shipping is a total $27 for a small bag of some waxed candies. $27. That's almost $30 for just some waxed candies? And I'm over here saying, people, how stupid, how dumb can you be to actually buy? It's really, I'm not even blaming the creators. Fuck the dumb viewers who bought this shit, because why would you spend 27? I got him. Okay, I got these for the people. Oh, let's not show my address. I got them. I'm not paid, I'm not sponsored, not eligible for commission or whatever. We're gonna try them and we're gonna see if they're actually just purely wax and they taste really bad, or maybe they taste good and it just depends on your palate, you know? So before we jump into situation number 2, where people found fishy smells and mold into these wax candies, I'm like, why not try them first? Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Gordon Ramsay, and today we're gonna be eating the viral TikTok organic wax candy, zero sugar candy. So this cost me 20 something, over $27 on TikTok shop. Very expensive. I am gonna say though, 12 ounce, that's not bad. Could use this as a workout. And
I just realized that this is, oh my god, 5 pieces, 30 grams of sugar? Only sugar in this. Now the ingredients are a little different though, because they actually break down everything, even though they don't tell you the flavors that they used in this. How to eat. Eat immediately after opening. Do not swallow after chewing. So they're telling, at least this one, even though it's small, they're telling you not to chew it. If they don't crunch, ooh. Oh my god, that smells good. Maybe I was talking shit about them, but oh my god, people. Look at how good they look. Now, when I tell you, see, the problem is sometimes they smell good, but they don't taste good. Let's go for, they smell so good. They look so good. Okay. I'm nervous. Because what if it's like nasty? No crunch. I don't taste the wax. I was hoping to taste the wax. The blue one sucked. Maybe it's just the blue one. And the flavor sucks. I thought this was gonna be like not the cheapest flavors that they could have. For $27, I thought it would be a little better. Maybe it's just the blue one. Hold up. I'm gonna try one more for the flavor. And then we're coming back to the crunch. Because the whole reason was the crunch. Do I need to put this whole thing in my mouth? Actually? Okay. Please don't. This looks like orange, honey, something. No idea. Let's go. Crunch. Please crunch. I think the brand that I bought does not taste like wax. I was fully hoping to eat some wax. You know when you see something on the internet and you think that it's weird and you're like, you know what, it's weird. Let me try it. I want to try the weird thing. But there's no wax flavor. I wanted to eat wax, dude. I am 28 years old. If I want to do out-of-pocket shit sometimes, let me do it. Give me the wax. Did they remove the wax because the losers were complaining? This sucks. Let me try a different flavor. Oh! So they're not all the same. Wait, hold up. Oh, they're not all the same. Oh, they're different. I mean, I knew they kind of look like shell, whatever this is, but I didn't know they came as a person. Maybe this one, there's no crunch though. This is so hard. I almost broke my tooth. I'm not lying. Should I do it here near the camera? Yeah, for you guys. So you can see what's going on. No crunch. No. There's no crunch. There's nothing. If I'm gonna be honest about something, if you like artificial flavors, these are gonna be for you. These are so artificial, but you know what? I bought these for the crunch. I'll see you in a few hours. Okay, welcome back. These have been in the freezer for 4 hours now. Don't mind whatever you're looking at right now. I just had to try the Dubai chocolate for a video. Yeah, let's try this pink flower thing now. This looks cute. Okay, they're frozen. Please crunch. Let me put this close to my mouth. Okay. I think I just swallowed some wax. Okay, there's a problem. When you do that and it crunches up for the crunch, yes, it's a little crunchy, not as crunchy as the ones that I saw in the video, by the way. And these are frozen. But the problem is, because they break into little pieces when they're frozen, you're gonna end up eating wax. One more. Wait, listen to this. Okay, was this worth $27? No. Was the crunch good? 4 out of 10. The crunch could have been way better. Come on. Besides the crunch, the only positive thing is that actually I don't taste any wax. Like literally no flavor of wax. So I wonder what other brands people were buying that they were tasting wax. Because the one that I bought, literally 0 wax. Which I'm low-key kind of jealous because I wanted to taste the wax. There was a specific brand that was selling these at even a higher price, by the way, way more expensive than the ones that I bought. And a lot of people, when they got their package, they saw that most of the wax candy was broken. They leaked, some were puffy, some found mold, and a few people found a fishy smell in their candy.
Oodles, except I am not an influencer and my boyfriend spent $40 of his
Oh my god!
Just for the packaging.
What happened?
For the candy to either be broken or moldy.
What was in the candy? And why is it moldy? The mold. Why is there mold in candy? I don't think I've ever seen mold in candy. It's just sugar with wax. What was happening here?
I was really excited too. It was my first time ever having
Ooh,
wax candy
mold. We love mold. $40. Actually, I think I saw 2 of them that didn't look broken. Would you be brave enough to try them though? Hey, for $40, I'm gonna eat the whole package. I don't care. If I'm not getting a refund, I might as well eat that mold. So let's ignore the mold for a second. This could have been easily prevented, the breaking of the wax candy, with simply some bubble wrap. If I'm gonna spend $40, you're gonna be so cheap that you can even put some bubble wrap so the wax candy doesn't break? It's the easiest fix. And is this situation reminding you of another situation that we talked about last year? And someone else said, Woodle's wax candy, except I'm not an influencer, so it just came broken. Rotten juice got everywhere. It smelled like death. People were complaining about the smell, and I'm not sure what kind of candy would smell like death or like fish, because we haven't gotten to that video yet where this person was like, this smells like fish. Why would sugar, literally just wax with sugar and the flavors that they have, why would it smell like fish and death? Different person, by the way, different person. Oh my god, $40. $40. Some bubble wrap. Oh my god, the mold. What's inside the candy is my question. What is going on? So, if you haven't guessed by now, we have a pink sauce lady situation 2.0. The thing with this one is that I went to their website, to the company that we just talked about, and you see this candy right here for $24 before shipping and taxes, by the way. It's not actually giving you 3 of these butterflies, it's 1 of these butterflies. And I'm like, okay, it's overpriced, whatever. I just want to see what the ingredients are, you know, like what's inside this candy that smells like death, you know? And I'm like, let me find these ingredients real quick. Where are the ingredients? Ingredients. Nowhere. So the ingredients are not listed on their website. So the thing is, when you sell food online, you're legally required to show the ingredients. So let's jump into the video where one of these people that bought him said that it smells like fish. And the craziest part is that TikTok itself decided to put a participating in this activity could result in you or others getting hurt. I have never seen a warning on a person trying candy before.
Trying Oodles Wax candy.
Is it? Let's
not
see.
an ad, not sponsored. I give you my honest opinions about
Thank you.
Still kind of feel 50-50 about them, so I got more. 2 more newbie boxes.
Still kind of feel 50-50 about them, so I bought more. Damn, that's something that I would do.
These are supposed to have wax on the outside and then a real fruit jam on the inside. These are just a few of them. I have a lot more in the freezer. I didn't even notice on the bottom of the box that there's information. It's actually say edible.
Let's say ingredients. Oh, ingredients. Edible beeswax, fruit jam, and drinking water. Thank God it's not undrinkable water. Thank you for clarifying that it's drinking water. Shelf life 3 months. Yeah, I doubt that. I doubt, seeing how these candies were arriving at people's houses, I doubt that the shelf life is actually 3 months.
Wax, fruit jam, and drinking water? Yeah, here's all the...
Even the girl was so confused, like drinking water? What kind of other water would they put in here? Like chemical water? Undrinkable water? Sewage water? What kind of water am I drinking? Wait, 0.7 grams of protein from what? The fruit or the wax? Wax has protein?
The first box had a fishy smell to it.
So you bought another
It's
one?
still there, maybe the tiniest bit, but a lot of people in the comment section said that it might be the packaging. I guess sometimes the packaging will smell fishy.
Why would a packaging of candy smell fishy? She bought the first one, which was really fishy. I think she threw that away because, as she said, it was very fishy. So she buys another one and she's like, this one doesn't smell as fishy. It's still fishy, not as fishy though, but you know what? We're gonna try this. Like, are they storing this in a freezer full of fish? That's the only explanation that I'm getting from this, because if it needs to be refrigerated for the wax to stay put and she's putting these in the freezer, is this freezer full of fish or is the freezer full of dead bodies?
Like, I got so many of those. It
I'm
looks
gonna
like they're
guess.
all the roses, but we're not going to be eating those. I'm hearing a lot of people
Why
say
not?
that if it's broken or puffed up, probably means it's bad since there's fruit jam inside. If that's open and outside of the wax, probably started to ferment.
Girl, you spent, she spent way more than she probably spent over $100 because she bought a lot. If I'm gonna spend over $100, I don't care if I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna have to eat them. I'm just like, I'm not gonna waste that money.
Oh.
You're gonna break a
That's
tooth.
hard.
You're gonna break a tooth.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, I would break a tooth there. My teeth are just like really weak.
And spit out the wax.
Wait, hold on. I know that you're supposed to spit out the wax, but the box literally said edible beeswax. Edible beeswax, but spit out the wax. Make it make sense. Is it edible or is it not edible? This is why I'm so confused, because some of these companies actually do sell edible beeswax, but then these girls are like, oh, spit out the wax. Wait. Why are you, wait, why are y'all making this harder than math? I swear to God, just, if you're gonna give me food, make it edible. What if a child is buying this? What if like a 10-year, you know damn well a child is gonna buy this and is gonna eat it because it says edible and they eat it and they're not supposed to eat it.
But that is good.
Is
Some
it
sort
not?
of sweet fruit jelly or jam. I see like a couple little seeds in there. Consistency is like a sherbety, really, really smooth.
What
I don't know,
the
like
hell
fruit
is it?
sherbet. I don't know how to eat this one. Oh.
She's gonna break a tooth. She's gonna break a tooth.
Okay, this one's really hard to eat. You can peel off the bottom.
So then what is the point of the wax?
It's coming right off. I hate that I have to like waste that, but no way that I could bite into that. This is what it looks from the—
So she says, I hate that I have to waste that, but it's not like you're eating it anyways. You're literally just like putting it in your mouth and spitting it out, so you're still wasting it. This is why I'm so confused with wax candy. Oh, wax candy, wax candy. Maybe for the, yeah, I get the crunch is fun. But when you're giving me edible beeswax and I'm not supposed to eat the edible beeswax, then take that beeswax and shove it up your ass. And she's so confused. She's like, I don't know what this is. Like,
The wax on this one is frozen. It is so difficult to bite into. I'm sure if it wasn't frozen, it'd be much easier because it would be a softer wax, kind of like candy wax bottles.
the problem with this, because I don't think allegedly, apparently, I don't know, this is just my opinion, don't sue me. This is not FDA approved. It's just a person or maybe a few people who have this company that are just making this in their house or something, and they put because there's no way these are just 3 ingredients. The sugar and everything else, if this went through the FDA approval, there's gonna be, I mean, even clean candies that you find at stores, you know how you have those clean candies that you can find at Whole Foods, when they're like, oh, clean candies only 5 or 6 ingredients, you know? But for this one to only have 3 ingredients, I highly doubt that there's only 3 ingredients in this, and one of the ingredients was drinkable water. Damn, I was so invested in this. Like, I have honestly spent weeks watching this shit go down with all these companies and these influencers selling these. Actually, it worked though, because I was influenced to buy it, but I bought it to test it for you guys, which I still haven't as of recording this, but I did try. Well, you see me try it. Hopefully it was good though. But if you did enjoy this video, Stormy is here, and you know what you have to do. You have to like and come on, she's right here. You can't do her like that. She came here just for you. Before anyone leaves though, I have a question. Should I use the Stormy sticker on the microphone? You know, like, what if I put the Stormy sticker right here? Stormy, say goodbye, sweetie. Say goodbye to the camera. Right there, right there. See them? The weirdos right there. Those are your friends. Say goodbye. Okay, she wants to cuddle right now. Bye. Here it is, the amazing Loca Boca Aquarium. Mommy, where's the aquarium? That's a good question, sweetie. Oh, hi, welcome. It's actually free admission, so everyone's welcome. I think we're at the wrong address, because we were looking for the Loca Boca Aquarium, but this is clearly a jewelry store. Oh no, you're actually at the right address. This is the Loca Boca Aquarium.
inside a jewelry store. Oh, okay, well, I'm not interested in your jewelry, but since we're here, we might as well take a look at your fish tanks. What do you mean you're not interested in our jewelry? There's a reason why admission is free. You either buy something or she ends up in a true crime ASMR video with a blurred...
You embarrass me, Soldati. What have I told you about forgetting your lines, eh? Say it.
with a blurred face in the thumbnail. Mommy? New Stormy shirt. It says... Stormy, I don't think they can see it. Hold up. Did I scratch anyone today? No. Did I want to? Oh yeah? No, she's actually a good girl. Stormy doesn't actually scratch anyone because she's a diva. But on today's topic though, there's currently a girl on TikTok who her life did like a 360, and she's currently giving a bunch of interviews to different networks. Like imagine your life going from 0 to 100 real quick, because she decided to take her kids to an aquarium, and it turned out that that aquarium was not an aquarium, allegedly, and it was actually a jewelry store, allegedly. And the aquarium is called the Boca Aquarium, but for legal purposes, and I feel like Loca Boca sounds a lot better. Like, hey, let's go to Loca Boca Aquarium, but let's go to Boca Aquarium? Really? Loca Boca it is. So let's take a look at the video that she posted that has 8 million views in just about a week.
Tell me why I thought I was taking my kids to the aquarium when it turned out to just be a jewelry store with a few tanks. And yes, I did my research. Now I understand why it was free entry. I wasn't mad, just disappointed because the kids got bored really fast. Online, they advertised it like it was a whole aquarium. It's literally called the Boca.
You get there and you see this. Girl, really? Aquarium, it's just a tank.
Imagine my surprise when I saw a bunch of glass cases and a security guard having to let me in. The staff was nice though, so I decided to just go through with it. The kids did enjoy seeing some of the fish and small sharks that they had, but I honestly don't think I'll be back just because it wasn't what I expected and didn't hold my children's attention span long enough to continue coming back. I would recommend this if your children were under 2 years old and you just wanted to get out the house, but I wouldn't consider this an actual outing for kids.
I would actually recommend this only if you're going to buy some jewelry, because technically, allegedly, it's a jewelry store. They're there to sell you jewelry, and they have a few fish tanks. Damn, could have just gone to the pet store instead. They actually have way more tanks at PetSmart. So is PetSmart technically an aquarium? After this video blew up on TikTok, Loca Boca Aquarium did what any other business would have done in a situation like this, which is bullying the customer. You'd really think that a business would make a video saying, yeah, this is why it's actually a jewelry store and we have a little few fish tanks in there, but instead they actually posted a video shaming, making fun of the girl that posted the original video.
Spend a day with me at the Boca Aquarium. So I did my research, and I clearly saw it's inside a jewelry store.
Girl, where? Located in Diamonds by Raymond Lee. Is that what she means, that it clearly states that it's inside a jewelry store? Because it says, you're advertising this as an aquarium. What do you...
Clearly saw it's inside a jewelry store.
Where? Is the jewelry store in the room with us right now? Because all I saw was an aquarium. That's what you're advertising it as.
But who am I to listen to what the internet says, right?
What?
First lesson I learned in my IT class, ignore all logic. So I came prepared. Bag of snacks, water, beach blanket, just in case it turned into SeaWorld.
So she's making fun of the mom because she had children and she had to carry shit in her bag and whatnot. And apparently they're making fun of her like, oh, I bought a beach bag just in case this happens to be near a beach or something. And then she brings a...
Eggs, maybe I could trade them for gold. Have you seen egg prices lately?
Yeah, we have seen the egg prices, so why are you wasting an egg? Bitch, I made a toilet tiramisu and I ended up eating that shit because I didn't want to waste the ingredient. But you're over here wasting an egg when egg prices actually still expensive as hell in Connecticut. I don't know what's happening outside of Connecticut because I don't live outside of Connecticut. Like people ask me for news every day like, oh, have you heard about what's happening in New York? No, unless you're talking about those thin cookies that they came out as Crumble Cookies competitor, then no, I have no idea what's actually happening in New York.
Not for my kid, but for whoever dares to piss me off.
What?
And of course, my cooler. I never leave the house without it.
What is the point of this? Like making fun of her because she came with her kids? Like prepared? I don't get this.
Welcome. Come on in.
Then I walked in.
Uh-huh.
Surprise? It's a jewelry store?
Yeah.
With fish tanks?
Yeah.
Not quite the aquarium I imagined. Even though that's what Google says about the definition of aquarium.
What? Wait, what was her definition? A building containing tank live fishes of different species, especially one that is open to the public.
Okay, slay. Anyways, horrible time. Bye.
Girl, this was anything but a sleigh, honestly. Someone said, this ain't no damn aquarium. I have 3 bedrooms in my house. Does that make it a hotel? Well, if you're bringing a bunch of people in there, you could call it a motel. Get it? She's hooking up. But I have a cat at my house and I have cat food. Would I be considered a pet store because I have a cat and cat food? Let's actually put our glasses on and investigate this website of theirs where they make it very clear that this is not just an aquarium, this is actually a jewelry store. Okay, so on Google, it actually says Loca Boca Aquarium. All I see is fishes. These are all fishes. Not a single jewelry in sight. Okay, but you know what? Maybe their website says that it's a jewelry store. So discover Loca Boca, most enchanting family destination. Oh, so it is a family destination. But then why were we making fun of the mom who brought her kids? So I am confusion. First you're making fun of her
Just in case it turned into SeaWorld?
that she brought her kids, but you're saying that it's a family destination? Really? To buy them jewelry? Is that what it is? Is that what it's called, a family destination? Step into an underwater Loca Boca aquarium located just inside Diamonds. Okay, so they are mentioning Diamonds by okay, so they're talking about the aquarium here. More aquarium, but where's the jewelry store though? Yeah, aquarium. More talking about the aquarium. Where's the oh, they're probably gonna show us the jewelry store here where they show all the pictures of the store. Let's take a look. Boca Loca. Guys, I don't think I'm seeing any jewelry. Or maybe I'm not actually seeing any jewelry because the jewelry is inside the fish. You gotta think outside the box sometimes. But yeah, fun education and conservation? Plan your visit. Loca Boca is aquarium open year-round and offers free admission to all, because it's a jewelry store. Whether planning a detailed educational visit or a quick escape to a beautiful aquatic world, Loca Boca Aquarium is ready to welcome you. Experience the magic. Wait, whether planning though a detailed educational visit? Girl, this visit takes like less than 2 seconds. How detailed is this gonna be though? With realistically, with like 3 or 4 fish tanks there, you show up, what else do you do? Like you're over here like, whoa, fish. Wendy's closes in 10. Yeah. So you're literally telling people to plan a detailed educational visit. So the woman with her kids comes prepared for this. And what do? You shame her. How to run a business 101. You know how they said they actually advertised this as duration less than an hour? You see that right there? It says duration less than an hour. But I just checked your entire website. It actually doesn't say shit about duration less than an hour. Like literally, I checked every single option, and it doesn't say that it's gonna last less than an hour unless you go to TripAdvisor, and then over there, I think they force them to put this duration less than an hour because it's actually not advertised anywhere that it's gonna last you. Why is it like less than an hour? Bitch, less than a minute. And I was scrolling through their Google website where they tell you about restaurants and the pictures and whatnot. And you know how this is supposed to be free admission? I took a look at their details and I noticed something fishy. Okay, I was really proud of that one. Get it? Like fishes, tang, and the most important part though, I gotta mention that they are LGBTQ plus friendly. So we gotta give them credit for that. But when you scroll on their about section, like you scroll a little down there, and we get to the payments options, credit cards. Wait, what do you mean? Why would you have a payment option if admission is free? That doesn't make sense. You're advertising this as an aquarium. The whole website is Loca Boca Aquarium, but you have payment options, credit card. Why do you want my credit card when it's supposed to be free unless you are running a whole jewelry store inside it? So because the reviews are actually being bombarded right now by people who saw this video on TikTok, like they're giving them 1-star reviews because it's kind of like false advertising allegedly, and I was scrolling through some of their old reviews to see what were people actually thinking about this aquarium jewelry store aquarium, and I came across a review that said, we saw the good reviews and thought, okay, let's check this place out. First, it's confusing as it takes you to a jewelry store, and thought we were in the wrong place. We're going to ask where the aquarium is. Well, we are at the right place, so the people there were extremely friendly and informative. I mean, I sure hope it does. If they're gonna sell you a product that costs minimum 100, dare I say thousands of dollars, they better be fucking nice to me and like offer me a margarita mango flavor when I'm there. Because if you want me to buy your expensive ass jewelry, and why do I feel like all these jewelry stores, no hate to the jewelers, whatever you call those, but I feel like you guys are adding an extra 50% price to that jewelry. And I'm a man of my words, because you know how much this cost me? About $3 on eBay. You'll catch me anywhere but at a jewelry store. Why the f you lying? Okay, I'm lying. You're not actually gonna catch me anywhere. You're actually catching me. You're gonna be catching me at home and at Taco Bell. Ooh, but Wendy's though. Wendy's dropped those Takis burgers. Those burgers with Takis. They look bomb. There was nice tanks, but not what you think of when going to an aquarium. I am not sure how this is rated a 4.9. If you're looking for a jewelry, it might be the place to go. Left coming in and looking at all the things might add to my Rolex collection after seeing all those nice watches too. We'll be back. Oh. So you went there for a fish tank and you ended up buying a watch. Wonder what's going on here. Sussy baka. So the question that everyone is asking, including you, because I bet you're over here like, so Lazy, why is there an aquarium inside a jewelry store? Like, why would they do that? You know, like it's not a common thing to do. Well, people were suspecting that they were doing this to avoid taxes because it was an aquarium. They thought that because it was an aquarium, they had a jewelry store, technically inside an aquarium, they could avoid taxes. Tax evasion! I love tax evasion. I've never done it though. Would I want to do it? Absolutely. Will I be doing it? No. And I did do my research to find out if they could actually do that. Like, could they actually escape their taxes because they're jewelry store inside of aquarium? And unfortunately, no, they could not do that. And that was not the reason why they put an aquarium inside a jewelry store. And me being a smartass, not smart, smartass, those are two different definitions. I realized that the reason that they're doing this is because it's a smart business idea. You invite people to come for an aquarium for free. And what do they see? This amazing jewelry that you're gonna spend a bunch of thousands of dollars. And we all know that when you have a business and you do business expenses, you can actually write those off as a business expense. So technically, allegedly, they bought these tanks and they wrote those off as a business expense. And they're just having people come, like, to look at the aquariums, which is a smart idea because you're also looking at the jewelry. Interesting. So it's like me calling this video, giving every viewer $10,000 just by clicking on this video. But in fact, I ain't giving you guys shit. You watched my video though, so that was a, you know, like you came here, like you saw that I didn't give you any money, so you left. Let's actually take a closer look at this aquarium that they have because the line was actually insane. And I'm not even being sarcastic when I say that because the line there was, it started at the door and people kept coming in just to see 3 fish tanks. I can't make this out. Wait. Look at the line. Wait, look at that. Wait. Whoa. Fish tanks. Oh my god. And he laughed. Imagine like planning a trip with your family. You live all across America. You plan a trip to this aquarium because you saw it on TikTok for you to see 3 fish tanks. Look at this guy. He saw it for a few seconds and he was like, wait, I just gotta show you these pictures because this line is actually unreal. Look at this. Oh my god. For 3 fish tanks? Are y'all serious? PetSmart, Petco, they have way more fish tanks than this. Are y'all serious? What is going on? All those people for 3 tanks? Dude, this gotta be so disappointing to show up there. You see 3 fish tanks and you're like, so where's the aquarium though? I have toothpaste in my bathroom. It doesn't make it a dentist. Well, apparently if you Google that dentists have toothpaste and you also have toothpaste, so technically that makes you a dentist. Congrats. I've been to a dentist's office with a fish tank well bigger than these. What I found really interesting is that this business actually goes by 2 different names. Now, I thought this was really weird because I have never seen a business go by 2 different names. Like I've seen sub companies, you know, like Coca-Cola owns a bunch of brands. Like it's actually like a huge marketing evil plan that they own so many sub companies, but I have never seen a company have 2 different names because their business name is not actually just Loca Boca the aquarium, it's also Diamonds by Raymond Lee.
What the fuck is this?
So technically you're running 2 businesses in one store, but you're only advertising one on your TikTok, which actually I scrolled honestly for minutes to find one video, literally just one video of them advertising their jewelry store, but nada, no entiendo, like 0, like what's another language for 0? 0. This is literally purely advertised as an aquarium. And I found a picture which made sense why everyone was so confused by the location, that they're like, oh, I'm not sure if this is the aquarium, besides them not having an actual aquarium allegedly. Because you think, because there's so much advertisement of this aquarium on their TikTok account, you think that their sign would be that, oh, the Loca Boca aquarium. I wish there was a aquarium called the Loca Boca. And that's why people were getting confused, because outside it says the Loca Boca aquarium, but then you get inside and it's just a jewelry store. And they have a picture where they show their location here, and on one side it says Diamonds by whatever that dude's name was, and on the other side it actually says Aquare Diamonds by Raymond, whatever his name was. Wait, so you're advertising the whole building as Diamonds, but on the inside and everywhere else you're only advertising the aquarium because it's free. You're not advertising that it's a jewelry store. Oh. Wait, is that a Cybertruck? Makes sense. And I only just realized now that this is happening in Florida. Yeah, Florida is definitely up there with California with dumb shit that happens all the time. So I'm not as surprised as I first was when I saw this video. Boca Loca thought it would be funny for them to post a video saying that they went to the aquarium today, and it's just a video of them going to PetSmart. Wait, why does PetSmart actually have more fish tanks than an aquarium? Are they trying to like reverse psychology the joke? They literally
allegedly have more fishes than you guys. Look at this. They have way more tanks than you. And it's also free, and guess what? They're not selling you their jewelry. PetSmart doesn't market themselves as an aquarium. I don't get it. I think the joke here was like, oh look, PetSmart also has fishes, but they don't advertise themselves as an aquarium, so I really don't get their joke here. Like, who is running this account? A grandpa? Not you guys buying more fish to put in the tanks before they come and audit. Because they're getting a lot of reports that they have reported the place for false advertisement. Allegedly. And people are now saying that, oh, you guys are actually going to PetSmart buying more fishes, so you have more in case they actually come inspect your place and they don't meet the requirements for the aquarium. But I feel like, what is the requirement for an aquarium? Because if I buy a tank with a fish, can I call my house an aquarium and start charging people? That is such a smart business idea. But I'd have to leak my address. But it's gonna pay me, so I might as well do it. Last thing that I want to mention is that, you know how they have all these fishes because it's an aquarium, and by fishes I mean a few fish in there. They have this event called a touch tank event where they basically bring the kids to this event, and it's like an open tank where they play with Patrick the Star there. I don't know if they invited SpongeBob, but a bunch of other sea creatures, and they actually give the kids all these sea creatures to play with them and toss them around. Like, is this a common thing? Because I wouldn't trust those kids with anything. Not that I hate kids, because I saw a TikTok the other day and people were saying Lazy hates kids. What are y'all talking about? Let's get this straight. I don't like other people's kids, but if it was my own child, I would love the hell out of them. It's like when you fart. You love your farts, but not other people's farts. You know, Mom. But what if one of these kids, like one of these spoiled brats, just like grabs Patrick there and she just like tosses him around? Because some of these kids are actually squeezing them, and I don't think you're supposed to squeeze them. I don't know, it just seems a little harsh, especially with the kids. It's like giving something gentle to a kid when you don't know how the kid is gonna react, especially when you have a random ass child who would actually kick my ass, let alone a little SpongeBob and a Patrick. Okay, let me know what you thought about Loca Boca Aquarium. Loca Boca 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 Loca Boca Boca Boca. You know what, Florida? Let's go to Loca Boca together. Only if you've hit like and subscribe on this video and you bought my merch, which is also linked in the description, lazy.store. Go ahead and buy these real quick. Maybe they've actually sold out, because this video is gonna come out late as hell. What if it's sold out? Also, we're adding some stickers and something else in the shop, so take a look at that. Hey guys, if you're wondering where I am currently hiding in my closet because I'm scared and I'm fed up of the $10,000 back to school haul. Like, we get it, you have money. Are you gonna buy anything besides clothes and bougie products? Anything school related, like a pencil or a notebook?
When I tell you that was a whole workout,
New flex alert! New flex alert! Back to school has become one of the most expensive trends if you're a parent. First we had the Stanley Cup, then we had the LeBabies, the girl with the $50,000 LeBaby, and now we got the back to school flex. Who can spend the most amount of money for a back to school, where in fact these products are not even like related to back to school? It's just a flex on who can be the final boss of overconsumption, but in a different form.
$3,000 back to school haul. No.
That's a lot of packages.
When I tell you that was a whole workout, I'm full on sweating. Let's just get into it because I have so much.
You know what I've noticed with my shopping girlies? How is it possible that the shopping girlies will carry like 50,000 bags, but if you ask them to carry 2 grocery bags, it's too heavy for them? I swear, y'all got some muscle for those shopping bags, but not for the grocery bags, though.
Disclaimer, I'm so grateful for everything I got. I worked super hard this summer and I was able to provide myself with what I wanted. We're gonna start off with
Oh, so she didn't...
Got the Define jacket. This is my favorite color. And let me know if you guys want to try on haul. This is
Okay, so it's just clothes?
I got the camo sweater. All the sizes were sold out besides extra large and like long. So I hope this fits. Here it is. It's cute. I'm addicted.
Isn't Lululemon that really expensive brand? I don't speak brands. I'm sorry, because I really do not care. I buy some of the cheapest shit, so I'm not the target audience here. Like, actually, I got new flip-flops. Look at this. This is the Pony brand. Now, imagine if these were expensive. I got these for like, was it $7 or $5? I think these were $5 at Ocean State. You guys don't have Ocean State because you don't live in Connecticut. But I was going through her video the entire time. I'm trying to find a school supply, by the way.
Kitty with the glitter stuff. Got top in part 2 because
And these are just clothes, and she made a part 2, and I'm like, oh, okay, so maybe on part 1 she was just reviewing the bougie clothes that she got, and on part 2 she's gonna reveal the school supplies, right? Yeah,
$3,000
there we
back
go.
to school haul part 2.
Okay, let's see the
Who let
school
me spend
supplies.
this much money? This is not funny.
Your mom, maybe? Because, oh no, actually she said that she worked during the summer, so I'm just gonna believe that her parents didn't actually help her and this was her money.
So much stuff to get through. I'm literally
School supplies?
School supplies? We're gonna be doing jewelry first. This is from Enroute.
Jewelry?
Bangle. So cute and I love it.
Oh, like school jewelry, yeah.
So cute. I'm gonna look at a different box. There's a rose ring and I bought all my rings.
Where are
in
we
size
going?
6. Turns out I'm a size 7. I cry because
Girl,
it's literally getting stuck on my finger and I can't get it. It's actually biggest fear is getting a ring stuck on my finger. Is this one?
My biggest fear is spending $3,000 on a back to school supplies video and I end up not buying anything related back to school. Cause this is all jewelry. Is this for jewelry class?
I didn't show you. I think it fell.
Oh,
Are you? I found it. This is
there it
Jake's
is.
bracelet from Inhyped from Moose and stuff. Of course I have to get it. What is this? I'm scared. Vacuum seal. 3-heart pearl bracelet.
Okay, she spent her money on jewelry and whatever, but how are you gonna spend that much money and you don't even know what you got? She opened it and she was like, what is this? Is this? Oh, this looks okay. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it though. Like, girl, you bought it. If you buy something, you really like it. You know what I mean? When I spend my money, I'm like, oh, I really, really like this. I'm gonna get it. But when you get it and you're like, oh, I don't think that would have been my reaction when I spent that much money. And I am seeing the pattern here. So basically, she's buying all the jewelry because she's probably in a jewelry craftsmanship major. You know, they major in jewelry. Is there a jewelry craftsmanship? Oh my god. There's no... I'm gonna Google this. 2025 best colleges with metal and jewelry art degrees? Oh, okay, so there's no specific one for metal and jewelry, but there's still a class for it though. Wow. I didn't know that.
Did I need 7 balls? I don't know. Here's the first one.
This is for school? Is that a choker? Wait, isn't this like one of those chokers?
And these just buckle ones, these brown and black.
Oh no.
Keychain,
Oh, that's a
heart
belt.
Earrings, jade necklace, dingly necklace, pearl earring, another
These are for
dingly
school?
necklace in beads. I love this. Colorful beaded bracelet. Bandana that was blue to wear to football games. Wait, USA out. I didn't know which one I could wear it to, but I literally bought so much. I'm actually gonna cry.
Girlie, then don't. You didn't. No one was forcing you. No one was holding you at gunpoint. Buy it. Oh, you see that over there? Buy that. And then I think that. Yeah, I like that one. What? Oh no, pick a different color. Yeah, that one sucks. Yeah, go with the red. And buy it. Are people forcing you to go shopping? Like, are people like, I don't know, threatening you to go shopping and buy unnecessary things that you don't like? I must now ask the most hated? You mean heated? Hated question. Is this school or fashion? Is this school of fashion? Oh, or fashion show? Maybe this girl is going to the same school that Raven Baxter was going. You know how oh, actually no, Raven wanted to go to a fashion school, so I stand corrected. Maybe she goes to Raven's dream school. You know, the fashion school that Raven always dreamt about? Yeah, maybe she goes to fashion school because there was not a single school related item. So yeah, these are the new back to school trends where people are like, they're spending a bunch of money, like $3,000. But $3,000 is nothing. Like, it's actually not a lot of money when you compare it to the $10,000 one. 10K back to school haul. I lost a piece of myself there.
10K back to school haul. I know that this is like around 10K. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna go through really quick for my low attention span girlies. H&M top, bodysuit, pink skirt.
What do you mean you're not sure? Like, I check my bank to make sure that when I go to a restaurant, they don't overcharge me. You know, because sometimes they do that. It has never happened to me, but my brain assumes that they do that. So I always check my bank account if like they didn't charge me the amount that I paid for. They charged me more, because let's be real, I wouldn't care if they charged me less. Okay, I'm kidding. Obviously, actually they did charge me less once, and I called them and I said, hey, you guys actually charged me less. And she said, oh, that's fine. Oh, thank you. Because let's be real, I wouldn't care if they charged me less. But to spend 10K and you don't even know how much you spend?
I'm obviously in college, not school, and I'm using a Balenciaga City bag as my college bag. Gold Izzy's. I got this bag too, not for college, just because I thought it was cute. Plain top. This jumper. White micro skirt, it's really creased. Linen trousers from Subdued. Restock on Hair Supplies. Does Vanilla Tree Hut Spray, and it's so good. Using oil and Hello Kitty Starface.
Is any of this going to school though? Like the Hello Kitty, whatever that was in the perfume? I love how she even admitted that, oh, I actually bought this because I liked it, not because I used this for school. As if you're using any of these for school. I mean, yeah, the clothes, I'm guessing she's like changing her clothes every day. Fashionista superstar over here.
Low Rise Playboy jeans. Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Joggers.
But as you can tell, there's not a single thing for school.
I'll like put them up. I got some like little, some Addicted shorts. I think I have some more boots coming. I know there's more clothes coming up.
Yeah, so absolutely nothing related to school. Just a 10K back to school haul. Has nothing to do with school, but let's call it back to school because I want to seem like I spend way more than the rest. And the saddest part is that people do watch these videos and they're like, wow, mom, look, she bought this and that, and I didn't get anything. Like, I got the school supplies that I needed, yeah, but I didn't get a Balenciaga bag. Mom, are we like not rich? How come we can afford a Balenciaga bag? And one of these poor girls actually changed her backpack because it had slightly some dirt on it, like it wasn't as white, because the original color was white when she first bought it, and then after a year that she used it, it was not even brown, dude. It literally didn't look as white as she first bought it. And she's like, so you guys were right when you told me not to buy the white one because it gets dirty quickly. So for this year, I'm gonna buy the black one, even though the one that I bought last year works perfectly and there's nothing wrong with it besides it not looking as clean. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy the same bag but a different color. Like, that's so sad that she felt like she had to buy a different colored bag because she wasn't keeping up with the trends and it wasn't as cool. Like, oh, people told her that she should have bought the black one to begin with. How frequently are y'all changing your backpacks? Because maybe it's just me and my sister, but I was using the backpack that she had for 4 years and then she moved on. She bought a bigger one because she needed a bigger one, and I got her one for like 4 more years. So we kind of reused the same backpacks for years, like a backpack for 8 fucking years? Or was that just like me and my family because we were struggling for money? Huh. How often did you change your backpack? So these huge hauls obviously influenced other people to start their hauls, but because they couldn't afford to spend $3,000 and $10,000, the brokies decided to do a
$1,000 back to school Ulta haul.
Brokey, $1,000? Like, where do you think you're going with $1,000? Are you? How can I dislike this video? Like,
Lemmy is currently my favorite brand right now, so I got so much of it. I got the Lemmy Tone, which helps with your metabolism and support lean body mass. I got 2 Lemmy Deblutes. It helps you bloated with probiotics and prebiotic. My mom is an
Is this an ad, or are you like going back to school? What has this to do with? I've said this so many times. What has this to do with school?
Session with these, so I had to get one for her too. Genuinely look at how perfect she is. I'm so prism and support lean body mass. 2, let me deblute. It helps deblute with probiotics and prebiotic. My mom is an obsession with these, so I had to get one for her too. Last but not least of the Lemmies, I got
Wait, is your mom also going back to school?
the Lemmy Glow, just the bionic long barrel styler. Genuinely look at how perfect she is. I'm so excited.
Oh, so you're gonna bring this to class, right? You're gonna curl your hair in like mid-class?
Hourglass lip liner, highlighter, way, another Bobbi
So
Brown
many
lip
school
pencil. It's for
products.
my lip liner, glass lip balm. This is gonna be so cute.
Wow.
To replace her.
I just can't believe how many school products schools require nowadays. Like the kit, whatever that is, like the lip kits and all those makeup stuff that school requires. What happened to school? I thought we were going to school to like study or something, but no, we're going to school to buy the new hair curlers and the new makeup brands and the vitamins that she also bought for one for her mom because her mom was also going to school with her, so I kind of get that. And I'm gonna sound like a grandpa here because you know how they're like, oh, back in my days we used to like smoke cigarettes and fuck bitches, you know, but nowadays the bitches smoke the cigarettes and they fuck you with their cigarettes.
But it seems like even the dress code has changed completely.
Maybe this is just in America and I'm not like, because I've never been to an American school. How do you dress for school? Because even in high school they required us to wear a uniform that I hated it. Also, they made us pay for that uniform. I don't know, like, and it was just a school uniform with their logo. Like, why am I paying for your merch? You're forcing me to buy your merch? Maybe I should do that with you guys. Buy my merch right now. Lazy.store. But my 14 and 16-year-old high school daughters trying on their first day of back. Oh my god. I can't fucking read, dude. I swear to God, I'm dyslexic. Trying on their first day of back to school outfits? Wait, this girl is 14? Like, or she's 16?
Hell no, you better call
We literally gotta call the police. My fit is on fire.
What's a Gen Alpha expression? Hold up. Rizzler fire outfit. Skibbity, you fell off. Subayu. Is that how people read the shut your bitch ass up thing, the Subayu? Is that how you read it? Subayu? Spio.
Aaliyah, hell nah. Who do you think you are?
Wait, is that the sister or the mom recording this? Is it the mom?
Yo, literally, I did these new eyelash closures and y'all need to go buy them because they look so cute.
Aaliyah, why do you think you look so cute?
Cause you know I do. Cause when I walked in, you were like you know I look.
She reminds me of that hot Cheeto girl meme. Does anyone know the meme that I'm talking about? She literally the only thing that is missing is the hot Cheetos. Give her the hot Cheeto bag and she's gonna be that meme.
Aaliyah, you're not grown, Aaliyah. You're a baby. You're literally
Is this the mom?
A newborn baby. You're not a teenager.
Or is this the 16-year-old?
I'm a 9th grader now, so you need to settle down.
Oh,
I'm in high school. You need to calm down.
They're gonna send your ass home for that fit.
Honey, this fit is tea.
Girl, what are you gonna do when that principal calls?
Okay, this has to be the 16-year-old recording the 14-year-old? Yeah, right? Let's normalize being parents, not best friends with our children. Set boundaries. There's no way that's the mom recording. Right? No, because that sounds like a 16-year-old. That was not... Unless like the mom... No, I refuse to believe that the mom was recording.
Is she going to school in Euphoria? I've never watched the Euphoria show, but I know what she's actually talking about because I've seen the memes.
Not the surge being hoe outfits back to school? Who? Someone saw this video and they got inspired by this, so they looked up hoe outfits back to school inspiration. We're gonna shift the tone to something depressing as hell, and we're gonna talk about the teenager who killed 2 people because she was drunk driving.
Oh, hey, you never answered me about my car, and I have school tomorrow, so how do I get my car for tomorrow?
Well, your car is totaled.
Girl, you just killed 2 people.
Your car is totaled.
Totaled?
Totaled, wrecked.
Okay, so how do I get it to your school?
You don't.
I don't know, get a horse or something. You're going to jail. She literally just killed 2 people, not even an hour, for context, not even an hour or 2 ago. She ran them over because she's drunk. She's actually drunk.
As you can tell right now.
But,
when do I get my car back? Because I have to go to school tomorrow.
You don't.
What?
What do you mean I don't? Like, I have to go to school tomorrow. How do I get to school tomorrow? Like, how else am I supposed to go there? Do you expect me to walk, or do you expect me to have a hoverboard and you want me to hoverboard to school? Like,
I don't go to school tomorrow, is what you're telling me?
No, ma'am. You want me to be honest with you? You're going to jail. You don't have a bond. You killed 2 people tonight. I don't think you understand that.
she's shook. She's like,
You do not have a bond. You are not getting out of jail. Your car is property of East Peoria Police Department because it's a crime scene. It killed 2 people tonight. You are clueless with that, clearly. I've already explained this to you. You're going to jail for reckless homicide tonight. You're going to jail for aggravated DUI for killing 2 people.
oh, now she's
That's
like,
what's going on. So no, you're not going to school tomorrow. You're not getting your car out of impound.
Today is a Tuesday, and my night class.
girl, I don't care that she's drunk. I do not give a fuck that she's drunk. Because I've been drunk before, and when I get drunk, I'm just like, I get a headache, I'm tired. I don't feel like my personality changes, you know? I don't understand how some people get this personality. People are faking it. There's no way that y'all are not faking it over here, pretending to be like, oh. Because when I got drunk, I got a headache, and it sucked. Like, for the first few minutes, you feel like this a little happiness, you forget about your problems, but it's not like my personality changes and I turn into Batman. She's acting like she got dementia or something and she doesn't know what's going on. Obviously you know what's going on, so stop playing stupid. Can I get a 2-1?
Did you just hear what I just told you?
You said I'm not going tomorrow. I'm talking about Tuesday.
Did you hear when I said that
I'm going to jail tomorrow.
You're going to jail when we're down here?
Yes.
Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yeah, so I'm just wondering when I can go.
Okay, we're done.
Bitch, we know damn well that you don't give a fuck about school. Me, when I was a child and I used to lie about being sick so I don't go to school. I'm like, yeah, Mom, I'm sick, but you know what? I'll go to school tomorrow. You don't give a fuck about school. This is your problem. You just killed 2 people and you're like, I mean, yeah, I know I killed those people, but like, I got school tomorrow, so I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, I still have to go to school.
Nah, it's not funny. I've got school. I'm not laughing. I've got school.
People died, yeah, but they die every day. School is still open though. They're not gonna close because I killed 2 people. I still have to go. She receives a 14-year prison sentence for fatal DUI crash. Justice has been actually sure giving her more. Yeah, make it 40. Yeah, give her 40. Chat, can we all agree on the 40? And even after the officer kept telling her what she did, like he mentioned it a bunch of times, even when she first got arrested, like handcuffed her, like why would that even matter? Like them mentioning it? Oh my god, English. Because the bitch was there when she was driving and she killed them. Like, why do you need to? She knows what she did. She kept continuing asking if she was gonna go to school tomorrow.
You're all on body camera being completely careless about killing 2 people tonight. You could care less.
Isn't the expression you couldn't care less? Or is it you? I'm pretty sure you couldn't care less, right? Someone correct me on that.
That's sad and pathetic.
Thank you.
And horrible all at the same time.
Can you say that as a cop?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay, so can I ask?
Oh my god, oh my god. You'd think this girl was the top of the class, the Einstein of her class, and she can't miss a class by how many times she's asked? When do I get to go to school though? Like, yeah, people were brutally murdered, but school though? Tomorrow? Do you think the judge can give me like a day pass for my class tomorrow? I personally believe that this girl has problems, and by problems, I think that she's a psychopath. Because right before they started talking, you could see her like laughing and dancing as if she didn't just kill 2 people. And I don't think a normal human being would laugh and dance when they just kill 2 people.
Okay, well, you're being too quiet, so I'm gonna start singing because I hate quiet.
What?
You gotta figure out all your paperwork.
That's fine, I just sound like ooh, ETA has a beat with you.
So this is funny, apparently. Where's she? For a second there, I fully expected her to just get up on the bed and start dancing like. So you're kind of being a little too quiet and I don't like quiet. And is it okay with you if I celebrate my first murder real quick? Yeah, thanks. Sneezy face, kissy face, then to your phone.
Oh, hey, you never answered me about my car. I have school tomorrow, so how do I get my car?
Out of nowhere, this is where we actually started the clip. She was like dancing and singing and she's like, oh, hey, oh, I didn't know that you were here. By the way, you didn't answer me about my car, like, because I gotta go to school tomorrow. Bitch, you want your school? I broke it. I broke my, oh. No, my $3 gone. Okay, so I think that was enough depression. So let's lighten the mood real quick to, yeah, a little better. And let's go back to school hauls, because something that I didn't know that people did were emergency bags. And apparently people do use these, like girls put a tampon in there and I don't know what else they put there in case they need it, so they need an emergency bag. But of course people had to turn this emergency bag into a trend on who can buy the most for their emergency bag. What's next, dude? The world is gonna go through a crisis and we're gonna need food emergency bags, and they're gonna make TikTok videos who can buy the most amount of makeup for their food emergency stock that they're gonna be needing.
Come shopping with me at Target. I'm so excited because it's finally back to school season. My favorite time of every single year. I'm gonna be making the best emergency kit for school.
Girl, you look like you're a mommy. Not mom, mommy of like at least a couple of children.
I'm a mommy.
Mommy?
I'm a mom.
Mamacita.
What do you mean you're going back to school? I mean, yeah, maybe she's... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. She's going to college? But I know damn well half of these are just influencers pretending that they're going back to school just to hop on the trend.
I need skincare, self-care, body care, everything in this pouch. There's no way you're gonna catch me smelling bad in school.
Okay, honestly, that's a good idea because I've had a lot of people who smelled bad in school. This, I'm gonna give a pass. Yeah, buy something good for yourself so you don't stink. So it's just
definitely need a
everything.
Hairbrush. Dry shampoo is a must. Okay, I have a couple essentials here, but I'm still missing more. I need a body lotion, deodorant,
for
some
school?
perfume. I just need to smell good. I definitely can.
Body lotion for school? Like, she's gonna rub like body lotion during class? Professor is explaining something and she's gonna be like, excuse me, professor, can you stop explaining because I gotta rub some lotion real quick, and you distract me when I rub my lotion and I rub it in other areas. Yeah, so please stop yapping real quick. Thank you.
Not be smelling bad in school. Like, what if I need to impress a guy? You never know. I don't know about you guys, but I'm that girl that spills everything on her clothes in school, so this is just a must for me. Facial mist. I cannot let the school air affect me. Deodorant. This is a need.
That's the only thing that I'm gonna agree with.
In between these two, I also need to find the best perfume mist ever. We have some options. Honestly, this one is just calling my name. My emergency kit is coming together. I need to find a really good mini lotion. The tea. No, I found the mini lotions. There's so many scents. I also need to get mascara for my emergency kit because in the morning, sometimes I forget to do makeup and I feel like lashes just always look good.
Are we going to school to do a makeup tutorial, or are we going to school to learn something? And you'd really think that she'd be done like, oh, okay, she did a back to school video and like she got everything that she needed, right? Well, how about a part 2?
Come shopping with me at Target. I'm so excited because today I'm gonna be getting everything I need to have the best glow up for back to school. That's what we need. I need everything: skincare, self-care, and body care. I cannot be going to school looking crusty and dusty. No, honey. We gotta fix this. The first thing for a glow up is that we need to have the best skin ever, so we need exfoliation products. In my favorite section.
So both of the videos, they're all just skincare and like makeup stuff. And someone said, what about hair care? Really? She saw this video, she bought all that shit, and instead of asking like, hey, what about like school supplies, do you need those? Instead of like, oh, she bought body lotion, she bought mascara, what about hair care though? Because I didn't see any like hair care products in there. Don't tell me that you're going to school with like no hair products. I can't. And when I first heard about this, I'm like, how are these people spending $2,000, $3,000, $10,000 on back to school products? Because I've never been to a school in America. So I'm like, how expensive are school supplies here? You know what I mean? And when I looked it up,
I low-key feel like banging my head into a wall. Like
35 cents, 50 cents?
Over and over and over again. It's either that or get a lobotomy.
So it is cheap as hell. It's like 35 cents. And I get, yeah, you have to buy clothes and you have to buy a backpack if you don't have a backpack. But school supplies are so cheap that there's no way for you to reach $10,000 unless you're buying Kylie Jenner's left titty or something. And I feel bad for some of these parents because honestly, I'm not even gonna feel bad because you're literally teaching your kids, like giving them this much money, spoiling them, and they won't understand what it's like to actually earn the money, how hard it is. So they'll never fully grasp the idea of hard work. And it really shows when there was a video of this girl yelling at her mom for no reason, like just acting like a spoiled brat.
Don't rush me, I'm coming. Target's not going anywhere. Get ready with me to go back to school shopping. I am literally so excited because I love.
Immediately no. A European mom, an Eastern European mom? Now, if that was my mom, holy shit if that was my mom. Sweetie, let's go, we gotta go shopping. Don't rush me, I'm coming. Target is not going anywhere. No, Mom, I was joking. $10,000 back to school haul.
Fire back to school haul.
Oh my god, another $10,000.
$10,000. So let's check it out.
First, the bag I got.
$3,450 for a back to school bag. I would have respectfully passed away immediately. I'm not even gonna go through this list because if I see more items being like, oh, $1,000 fart spray. Before I end this video, I want to know how much did you spend for your back to school, or if you're not in school anymore, how much did you usually spend? I'm actually really curious because I want to see what the norm is, you know, because I'm 1,000% sure no one's spending $3,000 on a back to school haul. And then there's not a lot of free stuff to do out there, but what is free is hitting subscribe and the like button because you lose nothing. Literally just hit those two buttons, they're free. And I'm not asking, I'm demanding. Do not make me call my Eastern European mom. You pick. Wait, Stormy sticker though at lazy.store, it's for free. Look at how cute she looks. Guys, you can't say no to that. It's free.